Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Seema. I'm an artist as well as an intuitive and an entrepreneur, and in this video I wanted to speak to you guys from my heart. I want you guys to know that it is important that whatever you decide to do in your life, even if it's just going to run errands or do something simple, you have the power to be present in this moment and to create from here and right now with your high and happy vibration. It requires a vibrational shift for you to experience a physical shift in your reality. So if you are not happy with your life, that's a very good thing. I would encourage people to get as uncomfortable as possible with their current circumstances because it opens the door for self-improvement. It shows you the way that you can actually improve yourself. You have to get uncomfortable. If you are comfortable with your life, if you're placated, if you're happy, doing what you do every day, and if you don't want things to change, then that's also fine. That's on you. But you're not going to have a bigger or more expansive life than you already do have. Your life will only change when you take it upon yourself to change as an individual. This means adopting a whole new set of practices. This means adopting whole new habits. It actually means a complete and total change of the mind, the conscious mind, and even the subconscious mind. In pursuing truth over a long period of time, many years even, you will find that you become a different person over and over and over again. You become more evolved, more knowledgeable. Your brain will actually compute at faster rates. You'll be able to develop more skills and talents and abilities within yourself. You will discover talents that you didn't even know was there previously. You will also be met with a lot of opposition from your outer reality, because whenever there is something that is progressing, right? Every action in any way that it is has an equal and opposite opposing action. So you will be met with resistance, and when you are met with resistance on your way forward, understand that this is a good thing. Understand that you are doing what you are required to do. You are progressing, and so there's turbulence, and this is the indicator to you that you are doing what it is that you are supposed to do. So I never want you guys to think of any sort of resistance or backlash from other people or even your environment or failures in some way to be drawbacks. They're not drawbacks. They're your biggest W's, because it shows you that you are going the right way. It shows you're on your path, you're going the right direction. And a lot of people get discouraged from failure, and they get discouraged from things that they, ultimately don't take as an opportunity to build resilience. You should. These things are meant for you to study yourself and say, okay, I am being weakened by this event. Why is it weakening me? What do I need to strengthen within myself in order to match the situation so that I can overcome it? You know what I mean? Because otherwise, you're going to be energetically drained by everything that comes across your path that is not comfortable for you, right? And so it's only in discomfort that you can grow in any way. And it's only in discomfort that you can scale your business, that you can surpass a certain revenue cap, that you can network with people, right? And expand your network and community. Like, it's only through discomfort that you can get in front of a camera and start putting yourself out there and teaching, speaking, leading, loving. Like, it takes the courage to love, even. It takes courage to put yourself out there. It takes courage to form bonds with people that are long-lasting and secure and loyal, and that actually have a stable foundation. It takes courage to trust yourself to such a high degree that you actually trust the people around you to build fruitful, long-lasting relationships with. Like, all these little discomforts are tests for you to realize, oh my God, like, I can only get to this next level of my life, or I can only tap into this new elevated state that I have wanted for a long time if I actually rise to the occasion. Like, things take effort inwardly, right? You have to step into this new identity in order to manifest or create a new outer environment in your life. And so this is what every single life coach will tell you. I just gave you a synopsis of, for example, I don't know, Tony Robbins in 4 minutes. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you guys that this is what you need to know. Discomfort and failure and going against the grain and being laughed at and embarrassment, all of these things are not only necessary, but they will make you somebody that is so resilient. They will make you someone that is so strong that nothing shakes you, nothing. And it's only through building yourself as you walk this path forward of truth, of service in your business, of your business itself, of what you came here to do for the world, which is ultimately a position of leadership, right? So it's only in walking forward on the path that God has ultimately set out for every person, because for each person, God provides. It says this in the Bible. For each person, God provides. It's just, are you awake to your abundance? Are you awake to all the abundance that surrounds you? Because it's only when you awaken to it and start recognizing it that it will appear to you, number one. And then number two, it'll grow, right? Because what we focus on grows. So, and this is like the quantum explained in like one sentence. What we focus on grows. That is literally the quantum field from which everything springs forth from. So it's how the universe was created, through succession, right? It's how the universe will collapse through succession, right? And so forth. And, you know, everything operates cyclically. Everything operates in cycles. If you think that you missed an opportunity, all you have to do is recalibrate yourself to the same vibration that you held while attracting in that opportunity, and a similar one will be presented to you. If you take a loss in your business, understand that it's not a reflection of you. It's just a reflection of a missed point that you just were not able to grasp onto, or a lack of changeability, you know, a lack of adaptability. That's it. It's not a reflection on you as a person. It's not a reflection on your intelligence. It's not a reflection on anything other than your lack of focus, which is fine, because you can always recalibrate and refocus at any time. And now you know what to do. It's important to study yourself, and to study your L's, and to study your life and what has happened in your life, so that you can always course correct and you can always improve. Self-study is the most important asset that you have. You know, study your energy at certain points of your life. Okay, I was feeling like this, that's why I attracted this loss. I was feeling like this, that's why I attracted this thing in. When we can have no ego, and we can just examine ourselves from a very neutral standpoint of, okay, like, I'm at fault for everything that is happening in my life, good and bad. Then you sit once again in the driver's seat of your life. Okay? And what I said before about God providing to all people, look around. There's nothing except abundance. Is there any lack of anything in your life? And if you have an answer to that is yes, I want you to reevaluate the question, because you are not lacking anything in your life. Nothing. You have air to breathe. You have water. God has woken you up today. You know what I mean? You are rich. And so when you start realizing your riches, they will multiply right in front of your eyes. Okay? It's important to understand that. Also, one other thing that I would like to say is that man's, or rather everyone's purpose, is encoded within their DNA. It's just about, like I said, being awakened to your purpose, being awakened to what it is that you came to this planet to do. And it's different for everybody. For some people, they may think that they're just here to like live and there's no point, or you're just here to burn karma, or whatever it is, and that will be your reality. But if you want to adopt a higher purpose, then okay, I'm actually here to change my life and let my life be a moving example of what is possible for other people. Then what will happen is that very circumstance will materialize as you live every day with that intention, and as you move forward with that intention in your mind and in your heart. And the more that you solidify your intentions for yourself and to yourself every single day, the stronger and stronger your intentions will become, and the more firmly rooted they will be within you. So your personal foundation will, over time, like I said, become very strong in many different avenues, right? Spiritually, right? Personally, professionally, for the world, humanitarianally, etc. And so, you know, we are very capable people. Like, we are very capable beings. And I'm giving you my personal experience in that it has not benefited me at all in my life when I used to say that I was incapable of doing certain things. And it's only when I stopped all of that, like I just stopped it all, and I was like, you want to know what? My past doesn't exist. Like, okay, I was depressed when I was younger. That doesn't exist. Okay, like, I didn't have the easiest childhood. That doesn't exist anymore. Like, every single moment we are new. And unless we adapt to that newness, then we will keep repeating old cycles of thought and old patterns of thought that keep attracting the same circumstances to us. it's so obvious that we are in control. It has never been more obvious that we are in control. Did you guys know that the internet has made it possible for God to literally bless us in so many different ways if we just wake up to the fact that we are born in a very unique time, that literally has not happened yet in the course of human history, right? And so we must take advantage of this time as much as we can. By how? By building a personal brand, by telling our story, by putting ourselves out there, by showcasing and highlighting our talents, skills, and abilities to help other people, by creating products and services that can serve others, things like this, by networking with as many people as possible, by having no ego. We all go to the grave head first, okay? Like, that's it. And I'll tell you one thing about making money. The ability to make money is a skill set. It doesn't matter what industry you're in or what field you're in. The ability to make money comes with outreach. It comes with wanting to help people. It comes with putting yourself out there in the best way that you can. It comes with refinement, attention to detail, articulation, okay? It comes with a building of character, strengthening of character. That's what it is to make money, and that's what it is to be an entrepreneur. And, you know, you may argue that not everybody is cut out to be an entrepreneur, but I would say that everybody is. It just, they don't know it yet. They just don't know it yet, you know, because you have the germ of life within you. You have the seed of life within you, rather. So this means that you can expand to any height that you want. Think of yourself like a tree. You can just grow to any height that you want, right? And this is something that a lot of people don't tap into. They don't tap into their potential. They don't understand what potential is, because nobody has sat them down and taught them, hey, my child, this is what you can do. This is what you're capable of. This is what potential means. This is what it means to be creative. This is what it means to be God's child. You have God within you, sitting within you. Like, you have the ability to do anything that you want, you know? You can start any business that you want as well. If you see a need in society, you can absolutely fulfill it. Like, there's nothing holding you back, you know? You can be many different people at once. You can do many different things at once. It's possible. And this is like the hidden super genius that is within every single living being that we do not understand yet. And this intelligence, this force of nature, is God. It is God. If you look at the way nature replicates itself, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. It's almost insane how perfect it is and how perfect it operates. Who's pumping your heart? Who's allowing for your heart to pump? Like, we are being taken care of by such a higher power that we're not even like aware of all the time or any of the time, because we're so distracted purposefully from our power, from our ability, right? And so when you can rely on your own intelligence a little bit, you'll see that, oh my God, there's so much there that I've been ignoring or missing. There's so much there that I have. There's so much there that I am, that I can do. And it takes self-realization. Like, nobody can, me telling you this is like not really going to do anything for you unless you apply what I'm telling you, right? Because knowledge without action is useless. So, you know, it takes the actual self-realization of, okay, this is possible. And then you go further down that possibility. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why experience is really the best teacher. There's no better teacher than experience. That's why even your L's are W's, because it's experience. It's actually better than a win, because now you have multiple solutions for one problem, you know? Every single problem is an opportunity, not just one opportunity, but a multitude of opportunities for you to self-study and realize, okay, what have I done vibrationally first for this to manifest into a physical, tangible problem? It happens all the time, especially in my life. Like, if things start to not work around me, I can say that, oh my God, okay, I've been thinking negatively and it's resulting in me affecting like my electronics in some way. It happens. Not just to me, but to everybody. Just study the correlation. Same thing with your relationship. Same thing with your views online and your likes and what people are saying or not saying about you. It starts in here. If you are always thinking that, like, let's say people are giving you like negative energy or hate or something like that, then they will. Because life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. It will happen the way that you envision it to happen. That's it. You see this for entrepreneurs. You see this for very successful people. You see this for people that are not as successful or not on the map at all. Life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Whatever you believe about yourself and about life is what you're going to get. And about other people too is what you're going to get. If you believe people are inherently not to be trusted or negative in some way or anything like that, they will exhibit those certain character traits to you because you are evoking it from them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand how powerful we are? This is why nothing is anyone else's fault. It's all about your noticing and what you've noticed so far. You are the driver of this whole operation, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And if you haven't heard this before, or if this is news for you, write this down. Write this down. I am the driver of this entire operation, period. There is no one to blame except for me, period. This means I can be anybody that I want. I can make as much money as I want. I can have any relationship that I want, period. That's it, guys. No one's in your way except you. And that's really good because, again, like that realization alone once again puts you back in the driver's seat of your life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what your favorite value piece was from this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.